Footage later shows the moment explosives were detonated, causing the truck to explode outside the Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas.
Ruh-roh! Gonna need some explaining, Lucy. These are references nobody's gonna get, Abe. Nobody's gonna understand these references. You're fired. So we got new footage of the Cybertruck that definitely wasn't driven by wire to explode outside the Trump building. No, because that's a conspiracy theory. You conspiracy theorists are under arrests, says the authoritative sources over at places like CNN, ABC, CBS, the BBC, NPR, NYT, Washington Post. All of these outlets that protected kid diddlers are all upset at conspiracy terrorists. Well, maybe there wouldn't be so many conspiracy terrorists if you guys weren't lying. Yeah, I don't trust the FBI, I don't trust the NSA, I don't trust the CIA, I don't trust any of these three-letter agencies. So they told you that this dude he just hated Donald Trump. And so he wanted to blow up this building. Ex-Green Beret, something like this. Well, then he decided to do it because his wife cheated on him and had a baby with somebody else. Anyway, all of these things that are everly changing. But those things, when it comes to the psychology of somebody inside their brain before they blow up a Cybertruck outside a Trump building, I'm leaving a lot of wiggle room. Nobody really knows, right? But when it comes to, forensic evidence of an autopsy performed on an individual by highly qualified individuals, I would assume, then how do you get things wrong like he shot himself in his head before he blew this thing up? Because that's not all what we have with this. We got breaking, new footage, different angle of the Cybertruck, and there's no way this dude shot himself in the head with a Desert Eagle before the thing blew up. First of all, people would hear that. I mean, he is 4 feet away from the lobby of the Trump Hotel, and he lit off a Desert Eagle. I think somebody would be like, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? But that's what they tell everybody, the authoritative sources, who don't want you to listen to conspiracy terrorists like me. Again, so we've got video. People are saying that they could see this guy moving. And if you just drag the frame, it looks like it doesn't look like he's dead. I don't know. Maybe he's slumping. No, that's something that we can pull apart later on. But something that we can't pull apart here is that when the explosion goes off, if you shoot they said, this is what they said, by the way. The authoritative sources at the FBI, that they couldn't identify this man through dental records because the Desert Eagle blew his entire skull apart, which is what you would probably happen to see if you shot yourself in the head with a Desert Eagle. Yeah. That's a big gun, boys. That's a cannon. Somebody in the comments, it's actually not that big, Salty. Yeah, I know. You walking around with a hip got a 50 caliber off your hip. You could blast one. Yeah. But I'm talking about when it comes to handguns, yeah, it's kind of up there. But that whole part of his head wouldn't be there. It wouldn't be. If he shot himself there, you would imagine that side would be busted and bloody and destroyed. But certainly if he shot himself from the other side, that whole side wouldn't be there. It wouldn't be there. Yeah. A good half, maybe a third of his fucking skull would be all over that window, of course. But that's not what you see. So this is either faked video, or the people who told me that he shot himself in his head before he lit that bomb off, they lied. Dude, if you shot yourself in the head with a 9mm, you would be able to tell, right? Certainly, that dude did not shoot himself in the head with that Desert Eagle. So, anybody going to explain this? Of course they're not going to explain it. They're just going to say, oh my God, what, you listening to conspiracy theories? Again, there wouldn't be conspiracy theorists if you fuckers didn't have a gigantic, long track record of lying to people. You don't even have a track record or a history or a resume of telling people the truth. It's just a track record filled with you fuckers lying to us. Why would you even lie about this? This is madness. Again, unless it's to just sow lots and lots and lots of confusion out there. It's doing a great job with that. But none of this makes any sense. There's a manifesto that was emailed to this one dude that was on the Sean Ryan show, and that looks really fucking wonky. And then there were 2 manifestos that the Las Vegas Police Department found on the guy's phone. And they're releasing this, by the way. They don't release anybody else's manifesto, right? You got a goofball, confused goofball shooting up children in a Catholic school. They'll arrest you if you release that manifesto. But this dude's manifesto immediately released. So everything about this smacks of I don't trust it. I don't like any of this. None of this makes any sense. And I'm just going with the notion that this is clearly just a message to Donald Trump. It has to be. But there you go. Breaking footage of the Cybertruck explosion at the Trump Las Vegas has surfaced. A new angle gives a clearer view of the driver. You can distinctly see where the blast starts, and if you watch carefully, you can see the driver's head movement is noticeable. So they're saying this guy was alive before it went off. And that's in complete contradiction to what the authorities are telling everybody. And again, the authorities are telling everybody that he shot himself in the head with a Desert Eagle before he lit this off, and that's clearly not what happened here. So these are all fired people, right? Because they were massively wrong? No. Now, you don't get fired for being massively wrong when your job is to push propaganda, so they'll probably be promoted. But here you go. Add this to the long list of things that don't make any sense in this situation, and the mainstream media press and the authorities and authoritative sources in these shitholes like Washington Post are going to continue to malign and attack. I'm telling you, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening here. I just know that the people who are held in high esteem are fucking liars. They're liars. But I'm the bad guy. Listen, I'm more happy to be the bad guy. Chico! All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Support channel, kept up to date on this is bullshit over here. Hit that subscribe button and make way. This is Salt. Let's follow.